Hi, I'm Bruce Royer, Marketing Program Manager for U-Haul Support Rental Items. I'm here today to introduce you to this new rental furniture pad. This furniture pad is definitely the very best in the industry, and it's also unique. It's unique because it's made of denim. The same material that you and I love to wear is now part of the furniture pad. And we're here at Advantage Manufacturing in Claremore, Oklahoma, because Advantage has worked with U-Haul for the last 2 years to develop this pad. This pad is going to have advantages for you, for your customer, and for our environment. And during the last 2 years of development, Advantage and U-Haul have shared some common objectives. Number one, provide a pad that's going to protect our customers' belongings. Number two, a pad that's going to be durable and is going to last many rentals. Number three, a pad that's attractive and can be displayed nicely. Number four, a pad that is easy to offload of the trucks and redistribute without getting damaged or dirty. And number five, a pad that's environmentally friendly. Why don't you come on inside? I'll introduce you to some people who can show you how we make this pad. I'd like to introduce Jock Sincere to you. Jock is the plant manager here at Advantage. Jock has been instrumental in helping us develop this furniture pad. And right from the start, we've had high expectations of the furniture pad. Jock's figured out a way to meet those expectations, and in most cases exceed them. Jock's going to take just a few minutes and explain the production process and how we make a furniture pad.
Thank you, Bruce. As you know, we are a collector of denim clipping like these. This has become our raw material in this facility. The raw material needs to be converted into a fiber form like this, fibers like these, which from here, these fibers can be blended into our blending facility over here. From the blending facility, fibers are introduced into a card. From there on, those fibers are extensively needled together to form our blanket, our U-Haul blanket, something that we're very proud of and work very hard for it.
When customers come to a U-Haul center or dealership, they expect the very best. In order to make sure that they get the very best rental furniture pad, tests are done here at Advantage on a regular basis. Samples like this are checked for weight. Our furniture pad, our new one, is 40% thicker and heavier than our previous pad. Let's go inside the QA lab and I'll show you some other tests that we do. To ensure that our pads hold up to repeated rentals, strength and durability tests are done on every single roll of material. Here, John is doing a strength test and Amy is doing a durability test. Every single pad before it leaves this building has to pass both of these tests. An attractive product and packaging ensures that our customers have confidence in what we're providing to them. Here, Howard Johnson has done more than that for us with this product and packaging. This high-speed, state-of-the-art print line prints in multicolor with screens that are flexible and can be changed quickly. That allows us to change up the art on a regular basis. The packaging, which we'll go down and see, puts the package into 6 per bundle. This type of packaging is easy for customers to rent the first time, and when it's delivered to your center or to your marketing company, it's easy to redistribute. Just take a bundle, throw it in the back of an AFM rig, and take it to where it needs to be. These ladies have let me fold with them. I'm not as good as them, but they've set up this system because they're waiting for a piece of equipment that automatically folds blankets. The reason why I thought this was important to show you is because Advantage had a problem, and that was that they didn't have a machine that would fold blankets. So they set up a system in order to do that. And a system is really no more than steps that are repeated all the time in order to make a job get done quickly and efficiently. And it's the same at a center. Now, not every center is going to have room or manpower to set something up like this. but if you know what you have to accomplish, you can do something in order to get the job done. I'd like to introduce you to Howard Johnson, who you saw earlier on the print line. Howard's also responsible for packaging the furniture pads. And just like we had expectations of what we wanted with the product itself, we also had expectations for the packaging of the furniture pads. Howard, like other Advantage employees, has exceeded our expectations, and he's going to go through what's involved in packaging the pads and how that's done.
Okay, the furniture pads are placed on the conveyor. They pass through the plastic, as you can see here, 6 pads to a package. They will continue on into the shrink oven. By using the shrink wrap on these, we have developed a package that will keep the blankets clean and easy to handle, both here and when it arrives at the destination. It's been a great privilege for everybody to work with U-Haul and trying to solve lots of problems. We've had to do a lot of crawling before we finally reached where we're at, and we're now stepping out and everything's going to be automated, and we're excited about all of it. And it's just a real pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Lee Jeans Company is the major supplier of remnants that are recycled in this plant. For years, Lee has understood and promoted the advantages of denim. It's soft and it's durable. Take a look at this clip.
Mayday! Mayday! Buddy, there's only one chute on board. If you want it, just say the word. It's yours. Thanks, buddy! Buddy!
Man, those are some jeans.
New Lee dungarees. Buddy Lee tested. Can't bust them.
As you've seen today, a lot of effort has gone into developing this furniture pad. Denim is a great fabric. It's soft and it's durable, and it's helped us make the very best furniture pad available. Lee, as well as Advantage Manufacturing and U-Haul, are also very environmentally conscious. It won't be long, and you'll see graphics like this on our furniture pad promoting the effort that we're teamed up together in. I'd like to introduce to you Joy Nunn. Joy is the Executive Vice President for Advantage Manufacturing, and I've asked Joy to talk to you today about the impact that our furniture pad project is having on the environment. Joy is actually the one that had the vision initially to use the denim remnants to produce our furniture pads. So go ahead.
Thanks. Well, first of all, we want to thank U-Haul for going into a research and development process with us for the last 2 years, along with Lee Apparel, utilizing denim clippings that we get from the cut and sew plants of the Lee Apparel Corporation. Actually, there are literally millions and millions of pounds that go into the landfill on an annual basis. U-Haul is now utilizing over 3 million of those pounds in their moving pads. We think that's pretty awesome, and if you really want to know how much impact that makes, it's a total of about 1,400 dump trucks that we keep out of the landfills each year. We take these clippings. It's like, what do we do with these clippings? They're torn up jeans. Well, we take those and we tear them up even more through an opening process, and I'm sure you saw that earlier in the plant. We open it into a fiber, basically turning it back into a natural cotton fiber. We take that and then take it through a needle punch operation, which punches the pad into a strong, heavy, durable, high-quality moving pad. It's taken us a while to get the pad exactly like we want it to be, but it's there, and we are so proud of it. We want you to know that we are committed to U-Haul. We're committed to working with you and with Lee to create an environmentally friendly product. And we're excited that there is truly a solution to the problems that we're having in the United States in the landfills.
We're back here in Phoenix, where I'd like to introduce 2 new items that are going to, number 1, improve your pad display, number 2, reduce attrition on pads, and number 3, ultimately increase pad rentals. Now, I've gotten lots of great feedback from you on how well you like this packaging that we've gotten from Advantage Manufacturing. The first item I'm going to show you is an item that's going to allow us to bag pads in order to continue to achieve that same packaging. And that item is this, which I'll show you in a second, is a furniture pad bagging station. And the second item is a display rack, which, as you can see, is a nice compact unit. We'll put it in the showroom in a minute. It holds 10 to 12 bags of pads and ultimately brings more customer awareness to the fact that we have pads to help them move. Now, both of these items, it's very important where we place them. It's also very easy to set them up and install them. Let's go and I'll show you how this works. I'd like to talk to you now about the placement of the bagging station at your location. You'll remember when we were at Advantage Manufacturing, they had set up a system to fold furniture pads while they were waiting for a piece of machinery to arrive. The key to better pad display, lower attrition, and more pad rentals at your location is going to be the system that you implement. Your system should include receiving trucks and trailers at a specific spot on your lot, checking in the trucks and trailers as soon as they receive, using the receive and dispatch tag to document the number of pads that are received, removing the pads right away from the back of the equipment and displaying them as soon as possible. The placement of the bagging station is key to the efficiency of your system. Make sure that, number one, it's between the location where equipment is being returned and the showroom, and number two, that there's plenty of room to fold the furniture pads. At this location, the D&R bay and the hitch bay are located in the path between where equipment is received and the showroom. The D&R bay has plenty of room for folding pads, and it's the location we've selected to install the furniture pad bagging station. Come on in and I'll show you how it's done. The mounting of the bagging station is very, very easy. It comes with 3 screws that should be used whenever you're mounting it to plywood or a wall with metal or wood studs. Now, if you're installing this bagging station on a masonry wall or a metal wall, make sure that you obtain and use the appropriate fasteners. We've already pre-drilled this wall with holes for the 3 mounting holes that every bagging station has, and we're going to go ahead and put it in now. And that's all there is to mounting the bagging station. All that's left is to use the bar that's provided with the bagging station to hang a roll of bags, add wire ties to the little holder, and there you have it. You're ready to fold and bag. Using the pad bagging station is even simpler than the installation was. The first thing we need to do is fold some pads. Now, we've got 4 started. We need 6 total, so let's fold a couple more. The thing to remember when folding pads is printed side always goes out, and then you fold it in half 4 times. Once, twice, 3, 4. One more pad. Once again, printed side is always out, and fold it in half 4 times. Once, twice, 3, and 4 times. Now that we've got a stack of 6 pads, tear off a bag. Slide the bag over the shelf and the pads. And pull the pads into the bag. Squeeze the air out with your legs. Grab a wire tie. And that's all there is to it. You've got a package that's as nice as the one you received from Advantage Manufacturing. Now that we've got some pads bagged, We need to get them into the showroom and onto the display rack where customers are going to notice them. And remember how important it was to make sure that we put the pad bagging station in the proper location. It's also important to make sure that the display rack goes in the right location. Ideally, you want the display rack to be at a location where customers are going to notice it when they're at the counter. Oftentimes, pads are an impulse rental item. Why don't we take some bags inside and we'll pick out the right place to set up the display rack. Let me show you the location that we've selected at this center for the display rack. It's here. As you can see, it was a short distance from the counter. Customers standing at the counter can easily see the display rack. Why don't we go ahead and set it up. The display rack comes with the unit itself. The sides are hinged. There are 2 shelves and 2 clips for the header card. The first shelf mounts on the bottom frame of the rack. And the second shelf halfway up, right on the wire grid. The header card clips have thumb screws, and they mount on the top frame. Once those are in place, add the header card, load the rack up with pads, and you're ready to go. Well, I'm obviously very excited about this new furniture pad and the impact that it's bound to have. Remember, this pad is made from recycled denim cuttings, cuttings that would have gone into landfills but are going into this pad. U-Haul will continue to look for ways of doing business that are environmentally friendly, just like this pad. Our association with a popular and respected company like Lee Jeans is going to instill customer confidence that we now offer a furniture pad that is just as soft and just as durable as the jeans that they wear. And this pad is now 40% heavier and thicker than it was previously. Even more pad to protect our customers' belongings. The bagged pads are going to stay cleaner, they're going to rent better, and they're easier to distribute. And lastly, the display rack is going to increase customer awareness of a product that is essential for our customers' move. With the pad, the bagging station, and the display rack, you're now poised and ready to serve more and more customers with a better and better product. You should anticipate heavier demand, and your AFMs need to be committed to stripping excess and unproductive furniture pads from their dealers. Furniture pads offer our customers an inexpensive way to protect their belongings. I would never move without furniture pads, and I expect you would not either. Remember, you're the expert. Share your expertise with our customers. Let them know how important furniture pads are to their move.
Actually, there are literally millions and millions of pounds that go into the landfill on an annual basis. U-Haul is now utilizing over 3 million of those pounds.
Our U-Haul blanket, something that we're very proud of and work very hard for it.
It's been a great privilege for everybody to work with U-Haul. And
We keep 1,400 dump truck loads from going to the landfill every year.
Use the following part numbers to order pad bagging stations and display racks.